Hello, I'm Andre Jacques, a business executive with a diverse background spanning over 2 decades. My journey has taken me from Western Europe, where I was raised and educated, to places like Shanghai, China, where I lived for a short time. I've also lived and worked in Eastern Europe, managing a multicultural team in Belgrade, and spent my childhood in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. My professional experiences extend across industries, from FMCG to 3D printing and tourism, a marketing agency, and even executive education as vice dean at a top-ranked institution. Having visited over 80 countries and forged friendships across diverse backgrounds, I've been gifted with a rich tapestry of experiences, successes, and lessons learned. In this episode, we are exploring further the fascinating concept of culture. As I mentioned in the past episode, culture is the invisible bond that ties a group of people together. It's a shared set of values, beliefs, customs, and communication styles that forms the backbone of a society. It's like the operating system of a society, influencing how we perceive the world, interact with each other, solve problems, and celebrate life. Culture is a multidimensional concept and manifests itself in various ways. The first, and perhaps the most tangible dimension, is practices or customs. These are the observable behaviors, traditions, rituals, and etiquettes that distinguish one culture from another. Today, we uncover the secrets of cultural intelligence, or CQ, an essential tool for thriving in our diverse global landscape. So, what is cultural intelligence? CQ is a system that combines 4 key components: motivational, cognitive, metacognitive, and behavioral, to enhance our ability to understand, adapt, and function effectively across different cultural contexts. It's a skill that enables us to decipher unfamiliar cultures, navigate cultural differences, and interact successfully with people from diverse backgrounds. As we briefly touched upon in our previous episodes, cultural intelligence is the capability to relate and work effectively across cultures. It's composed of 4 interconnected dimensions. The motivational CQ, also known as drive, is the level of interest, drive, and energy to adapt cross-culturally. Cognitive CQ, or knowledge, pertains to understanding cultural similarities and differences. Metacognitive CQ mirrors the strategy component, is the awareness and planning during cross-cultural encounters. And lastly, behavioral CQ resembles action, refers to adapting behaviors and demonstrating appropriate actions when interacting with people from different cultures. We are now diving into the frameworks that can help us better understand cultural differences. We will examine some of the most popular ones: Hofstede's cultural dimensions, Trompenaar's cultural dimensions, and the Globe study. Each of these frameworks provides a lens through which we can examine cultures more deeply, going beyond surface-level observations to uncover the underlying values, beliefs, and practices that shape societies around the world. First, we will explore Hofstede's cultural dimensions, developed by Dutch social psychologist Geert Hofstede. This model proposes 6 dimensions of culture. The first is power distance, the degree to which less powerful members of society accept and expect power to be distributed unequally. The second is individualism versus collectivism, the extent to which individuals are integrated into groups. And the third is masculinity versus femininity, the distribution of roles between the genders. Some cultures like Germany, Japan, or South Korea value formal communication, especially in business settings. This formality can be seen in the use of honorific titles, careful choice of words, and more distant relationship between communicators. Informal communication, common in cultures such as Australia or the US, is characterized by a more relaxed approach to interaction. People might use first names more readily, language can be more casual, and interactions might feel friendlier and less rigid. These styles are undefinitive to every individual in these cultures, but provide the general trends that can help you navigate communicating more effectively in each one of them. Non-verbal communication. We will examine how body language, eye contact, and personal space can carry different meanings in different cultures, and how this can impact your cross-cultural interactions. Nonverbal communication refers to all the ways we communicate without using words. It includes facial expressions, gestures, posture, eye contact, touch, and personal space. Nonverbal communication often carries more weight than words, and misunderstanding these cues can lead to confusion or even offense. In this episode, we will unpack 9 key types of nonverbal communication. Facial expressions. Universally recognized emotions like happiness, sadness, anger, and surprise are expressed in our faces. We can't help it. However, how and when these expressions are displayed can vary between cultures. Gestures. From hand signals to nods, gestures are a powerful form of nonverbal communication. However, the same gesture can have different meanings in different cultures. A thumbs up, for example, may not always mean good job. Paralinguistics. This refers to vocal communication that's separate from actual language, such as tone, pitch, volume, and speed of speech. The way these sounds are interpreted can vary different across cultures. Body language and posture, the way we sit, stand, and move, can communicate a wide range of information. Body language can convey feelings of confidence, nervousness, respect, and disrespect, varying by cultural norms. Proxemics, or personal space. It's the distance we keep between ourselves and others. Cultural norms dictate what is considered too close, too far, or just right. Stereotypes are oversimplified generalizations about groups of people. They may relate to race, nationality, gender, religion, or other categories, and often form the basis of prejudices and discrimination. While they can occasionally help us make quick decisions, more often than not, they lead us to misjudge people and situations, creating a divide rather than fostering understanding. Engaging effectively with a diverse group, whether it's a community or a sports team or just a book club, is a journey of growth, understanding, and respect for cultural differences. It starts with creating an environment where every voice is heard and valued. This is made possible through inclusive language and active listening. Seeking out knowledge about different cultures through books, documentaries, or conversations can be an invaluable tool. This can provide critical insights to foster mutual respect. Clear, open communication is equally important, helping to prevent misunderstandings that can arise due to cultural differences. Conflict resolution strategies are key to maintaining harmony in diverse groups. These might involve mediating disagreements with a focus on mutual understanding and compromise. Celebrations of diversity also help enhance group bonding and performance. Encouraging members to share aspects of their cultures can create a sense of belonging. In our interconnected world, cross-cultural relationships are becoming increasingly common and necessary. They can be personal, professional, or communal, and involve understanding and appreciating the diversity of cultural backgrounds and perspectives. A strong cultural relationship enriches personal experiences and broadens our understanding of the world. Building cross-cultural relationships holds immense potential. These relationships can lead to personal growth, improved communication skills, and increased understanding of different cultures. In the workplace, they promote diversity and inclusion, leading to innovative solutions and better decision-making. Building meaningful cross-cultural relationships necessitates key skills and attributes, such as empathy, active listening, and open-mindedness. Empathy transcends simply understanding someone else's perspective. It involves feeling what that person, sharing their emotions, and connecting more deeply. In cross-cultural interactions, empathy facilitates understanding and helps overcome cultural barriers, thus building respect and trust. Negotiation and conflict resolution are integral parts of our personal and professional lives. They involve reaching agreements, resolving disagreements, and finding mutually beneficial solutions to complex problems. The process becomes even more intricate when these negotiations or conflicts span across cultures. Cultural considerations play a crucial role in shaping negotiation strategies and conflict resolution approaches. Understanding these cultural nuances can pave the way for more effective communication and fruitful outcomes. Cultural differences can greatly influence the negotiation and conflict resolution process. Factors such as communication styles, decision-making processes, power distance, and views on individualism versus collectivism can all impact the strategies and techniques employed. Navigating cross-cultural negotiations and conflicts effectively requires a mindful approach. Here are some tips. First one, cultivate cultural intelligence. Delve into how cultural norms might shape negotiation and conflict resolution methods, understanding that approaches can differ significantly across cultures. Second is about effective communication. Adapt to cultural nuances in both verbal and non-verbal communication, being aware that even universal gestures or tones can have varying implications in different cultures. Cultural diversity refers to the variety of human societies or cultures within a specific region or in the world as a whole. It goes beyond just acknowledging differences among groups. It involves appreciating these differences as valuable resources that can be leveraged for mutual benefit. In an interconnected world, cultural diversity is a powerful tool that can drive innovation and improve decision-making. The wealth of perspectives, ideas, and experiences that come with diversity can lead to creative solutions, foster learning, and promote resilience. Embracing cultural diversity broadens our thinking. Exposure to different cultures can challenge our assumptions, spark new ideas, and foster creativity. Diverse teams often come up with more innovative solutions as they bring varied experiences and viewpoints to the table. Cultural diversity can also enhance decision-making. Diverse perspectives can lead to more comprehensive situation analysis, reducing the risk of oversight, encourage dialogue and collaboration with individuals from diverse cultural backgrounds. Apply cultural intelligence in your daily interactions. Tailor your communication and collaboration strategies to suit the cultural context. Advocate for inclusivity. Champion diversity in your workplace by promoting inclusive hiring and fostering a culture of respect and understanding. Cultivate empathy and open-mindedness. Approach cultural differences with curiosity and respect. As we wrap up this series, remember that harnessing cultural diversity is akin to mastering the art of global connection. It opens doors to growth, learning, and innovation. Relish the rich insights it brings and let it expand your worldview. Thank you for accompanying us on this enlightening journey. Always remember, stay curious, stay open, and stay connected.